Pisces, what's up, what's up, what's up? A shout out to Lisa Robinson, okay? I told you that's my sister from another mother. I already told y'all that. It's crazy, you know. She's crazy. When I mean she crazy, she one of them Pisces that, you know, I gotta keep reminding her that she's a superstar because she gets in her feelings when I'm telling her the damn truth. You understand what I mean? Come on now, Pisces. Y'all know y'all can get real crazy. I got to put y'all in the right field again and let y'all know how important y'all are. That nobody's bigger than y'all. You understand? But sometimes y'all give these people, oh God, you ain't missing out on a motherfucking thing. Okay? Fuck the motherfucker. Fuck them. Okay? So anyway, thank God that y'all are here with me. And thank you for watching me. Okay? Supporting me, loving me. All right? So, Pisces, thank you for all those who go onto my webpage and like purchase my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. You already know what this is for. If you feel like somebody doing something wrong to you, or voodoo, or black magic, or spell, you know, whatever you want to call the spell shit. The spell shit can mean something, the way they talk about you, the way they treat you. They might take your name. They might walk on your ass. They might take pictures of you. They might take a string of your hair and do damage. You know what I mean? They might take your panties and fuck you with that. Honey, anything can happen. That's why I don't like taking pictures. They can take a Snapchat picture of your ass and just do you some real damage. You might put a picture of you enjoying your life and they throwing darts at your ass, okay? So, how about this? So now you got the abundant prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, fertility candle. It's the green candle. And that's what we all strive for. You understand? The love yourself candle is the one that you need to be burning all the time, you know? And the justice candle is what I believe in. Before I'm a Pisces, you know, I was born February 19, which I was born with a sword. But then I carried my heart on my sleeve and then I got it on my chest. But I'm quick to rip a motherfucker that ain't moving right with me. I don't give a fuck, okay? Sister, brother, mother, cousin, whoever, all right? Whoever, all right? So this is the Palo Santo, and it comes with two Palo Santo, and a sage, in case you order that. This is the Spellbreaker. I'm sorry, this is the walnut bath that we all need to have. You know, always, that's like emergency. And also the red brick dust. If you don't have a house and you live in an apartment, put a sprinkler in front of your doors. If you have a house, sprinkle that all around your house, your whole house. And in front of your doors and the inside. All right, people get it wrong. They be like, well, I don't want to sprinkle this. Well, sprinkle the damn thing, okay? And if you don't want to sprinkle, don't buy it. What the hell? Shit, you ain't got to do shit. All right? These are my crystals and my stones, right? My jewelry that you see me wearing all the time. I've been having this one for the longest since I was in Cancun. I mean, Playa del Carmen. Why I keep talking about a Cancun? Playa del Carmen is where my place is at, right? This is my detox salt bath, and it has the cave salt, all right? Not Epsom salt, but the cave salt. And I also got herbs in the bag, all right? So let me tell you, during this time, if you don't have a shower, if you don't have a tub and you just have a shower, rub that salt, or just when you, every day, rub some salt, some Epsom salt, some regular salt in your hand, and just purify yourself and ask the universe to remove anything that is not for you. Just learn to have some salt right there where you wash your dishes and start using that like every day. Get used to and immune to it so that you can clarify yourself, purify yourself. All right? That's something we need to do. All right? If you order some what else? A sea moth, you know I don't make that order unless it's 6 or more orders because I'm not going to keep that in my refrigerator. All right? So if anybody wants to order some cards like the Sweet Justice, it's not my cards. I got them, but it is Nicole's card. They're easy to read. And if you want to learn how to read cards, these are the best cards to learn. The Sweet Justice, all right? And here we go. So let me start reading. I'm going to pick out 3. The bottom of the deck, it says, the bottom of the deck, it says, Spirit has your back. trust. And it's the sun card, the Leo. All right? Tell me more, spirits, about this trusting. Tell me more. The spirit has your back. The universe has your back. And that's definitely is the sun card. All right? And it says the Ten of Swords. Remember, the spirits have your back. The Ten of Swords is a death or ending, a situation or relationship. And this can mean like things that are done that you're done with. And like sometimes we got the sun is bright in front of us, but we still like know that we got to end something, but it's the hardest thing for us to do. Even though you may end it, even the situation may be done, that energy still lingers around you, okay? So it's something that you might be over with, but it's still lingering, right? Or you may feel like you need to be moving on from a situation, but you're not ready to move on because you still got these feelings. Even though you're not with a person, even though you don't sleep with a person, even though you may be just talking to a person, that energy is still lingering around you. But it's telling you that the universe has your back. And it's all right to feel like this. But somebody feel like somebody's really did them wrong. Like somebody may did something with somebody else and really struck a nerve in you, okay? Like I dare them to do that to me. Well, they did it. So what you gonna do, die? No, you gonna move on, even though you gotta get over it. You just gotta move on, right? And so you got sleepless nights. So it's like I said, fear, frustration. What are you fearing? The loss? What are you fearing? Something that you probably had with somebody that you're not going to have no more? Like you got to gain your own strength. Let me tell you, it's like this. Like, for instance, what happened to my sister? My sister kept saying, oh, I'm going to leave him. I'm going to leave him. And she will always talk about her husband, salty as hell. But then when he passed away, oh, the love of my life. Well, what the fuck? You wanted to leave him. Now he passed away, the love of your life. I'm kind of confused, right? It wasn't like he was bringing something to the table because she was the one doing everything, right? But it took him to pass away for her to get walking because she don't know how to drive, to get moving, do things on her own, right? So sometimes we get so comfortable being with somebody for whatever reason it is. I don't know what the reason is, right? But there's a reason why you are frustrated and you in fear and like you constantly thinking about this. It's like you might have had it all with somebody at once upon a time, but now you feel like that motherfucker crossed you or stabbed you in your back and did something that you don't like with somebody or just doing something, period. Being shysty, being sneaky, right? But now you just constantly thinking about everything. When I mean everything, everything. And it's like putting fear in you. It's like telling you, all right, I might not never have that again. So yes, you will have it again because you find yourself, right? It's like whatever you looking at somebody else or whatever you had, right? Or whatever you got immune to, comfortable in, right? It's called like the comfort zone. And once you out of that comfort zone, you start questioning yourself. And let me tell you, this could be somebody that don't do shit for you, or somebody that you doing for, or somebody that's doing a lot for you. Whatever it was, it's like you are out of your comfort zone, and it feels kind of weird you being out of this, right? Because you got comfortable being in it. It's like if somebody abuses you, you get used to being abused. Like sometimes people look at you and say, damn, she used to be fly as hell. And then they look at you now and be like, damn, what happened to her? Because you get comfortable. You forget who you are. You start gaining weight. You start not taking care of yourself, right? No, you need to get back on that track, all right? You shouldn't be feeling like you having anxiety or life is racing in front of you, or like you got this fear inside of you of when would I be able to get this again? And I hope that you have a fear about getting something good again and not getting something that ain't worth shit. Okay? All right? It's like you feeling like frustrated where you're at, right? So Let's move on. Tell me more, Spirit. And that's what Nicole's card is called, Sweet Justice. All right. So if anybody want the cards, make sure you get with me and I'll give you her information. Now, with the Sun card, you got the Seven of Wands. That's protecting your energy, right? Very protected over your energy, over your space. It's like you're not letting people know what you're doing, right? And this is like people wanting to know what you're doing. They wanting to paste copy what you're doing. They want to get into your bubble, all right? It's like somebody wants to know what you're doing, but you're not exploring what you're doing. Like they want to know. They dying to know what you're doing, right? But it's like you protecting your space, the people you love, right? From anything coming into trying to figure you out. And that's a good thing, Pisces. It's like if you open up a business, if you get a new job, if you get a new relationship, whatever it is, people, places, and things that you are keeping to yourself, you don't want people to know your business. And sometimes it's better that way. And somebody is dying to know what you're doing. All right? Now, from the Ten of Swords, you get the Three of Swords. Right? It's a painful, the Ten of Swords, like somebody stabbed you in your back. But it's a painful ending. And this could be due to somebody that you was with. It could be due to a family situation, kids, a job. Like somebody, like you feel like these people stabbed me in my back, or this person left me for dead, and or somebody might be put you in a 3-party, or they might be married, or they go, even though they married, they go from woman to woman to woman outside of their marriage. Or it could be a job where you feel like you're not treated fairly. Or it could be like you going through stuff with your kids, all right? Fitted where it fits, all right? But it brings pain and it ain't no growth here. There ain't no growth. It never been a growth, all right? It's like you can put all you wanted to, put all your eggs in one basket, but you're not growing from it. So now it's telling you, this already brought you pain. Don't you think it's time for you to move on? What you wait for them to do more shit to you? They teaching you a lesson that you need to learn from and move on. Right? And that's where you're at. It's like your whole reading right now is about what you're going through, how you feel, and how somebody betrayed you. All right? Tell me more about the sleepless nights. Tell me more about this sleepless night. The fear. This is the sleepless night and the fear. It is the number 9 in the Swords. The number 9 in the Swords. Like you are just going through it. It's like somebody's all up in their thoughts, right? But they can. It's like you keeping stuff to yourself. You're not really showing how you feel, but you're keeping it to yourself. It's like you're protecting yourself. But still, even though you protect yourself and everything you're doing, you still going through this emotional, and it seems like you can't get out of your head about what you went through. Oh my God. Tell me more. All right, so you got all these cards that fell out. And this is how it is. The Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you're growing. So you're going to be growing, all right, with your money. You're going to be, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is like somebody that I'm going to get my shit together. All right. Whether it's you opening a business, getting a new job, or finding a way to get some money, or feeling like you're going to be okay. All right. Because you're going through this frustration right now. And you got the Empress. What's better than having the Empress? Again, you know, you're looking at everything you ever been through with this Queen of Pentacles, like everything you've been through. But then you turn around and you say, I can still grow and I can still open up and I can still do a lot more. It's like you're giving birth to something new, or you're adapting to something, or adopting someone, whether it's an animal, a child, whatever it is. Or you're growing in this foundation that you're building. All right? And then you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Like, okay, so you're looking at everything you've been through and you're giving birth to something new. But you got somebody here that's going to love you, or wants to love you, but it seems like you're like, shit, I don't know if that's what I want. You can be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, right? But then with all of this going on, you got the Empress, which is the world, which is round stomach, giving birth to something. Then you got the King of Cups that's coming towards, like something is coming toward you that you're not expecting. Something is going to come out of this that you're not expecting. And then you get the World card, which is tying loose ends. All right? It's like I'm going to tie everything. I'm going to make sure it's right. I'm going to let go and I'm going to come into the new world. What is the new out there that you're waiting on? What is going to make you happy? What is going to make you complete? What is it that you got to let go of before you can move forward? All right, that's what it means. It means stop trying to control situations and move forward. Let shit go. Because whatever is not meant for you is not going to be. And whatever is meant for you, it will not pass you. And if you can live with that in your head and in your heart, you can make your life easier. And that's what it's telling you. You can't control a situation that already hurted you. But you can control what is to come. Like you can move forward. You can't control what already happened. It already happened. But you can see things in a different way on how you're going to move with what's coming. You learn from this experience. Let's take what we learned from and move it on to what we're coming into so we won't do the same mistake again. All right? Does it make sense? I hope so. Let's move on. Let's see what else. So that's where you at. So let's find out what else needs to be said here. I hope that this is making sense because you got a whole bunch around circles. That means something here is being done and something here is being completed. And you don't want to let everybody know your fucking business. It's like I'm not telling nobody shit no more. Tell me more about what this Seven of Wands is. What is you keeping to yourself? Okay, the Knight of Wands is like this fiery energy wants to come back, right? Come back. It's like somebody wants to come back and they want to create something with you. They want to be a part of what you're doing. All right? But it's coming back. It's like something coming back with flames. And it shows a lady with red hair. So it could be you wanting to come back, right? But this time with fire. Like, yes, like everything you got that you've been through already in your life is the spirit of the sun, which is the yes card, which keeping you in this protection mode, which you got these spirits protecting you and your well-being. But it's like you want to come back and really show what you've been doing. Like you coming in with a bang and like you showing everybody that thought the worst of you, like, shit, look at me now. Like, shit, I might have took a couple steps and stumbled down the steps, but I came back up on the steps. Not only did I stumble 3 steps, I went up 10 steps. Now what? Now what? But I'm not letting you know what I'm doing because you're not going to come and bust. I'm not even giving you the opportunity to smell my panties, motherfucker. You can't even smell this good shit. Because you didn't even know what to do when you had it. What the fuck? Miss Lisa, get down. What to get down? What? It's like you, shit, it's like me saying, you know, I thought I had to sum with you. I thought that you was my everything. But you wasn't. Because you was hating on me. You didn't want the best for me. Right? So now I'm going to come back. And I'm not proving my point to you because I ain't got shit to prove to you. I got something to prove to myself that I can do better. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, come on now. Come on. So then, check it out. So where you at right now is the Ten of Swords. Feeling like you've been stabbed in your back, right? Feeling like somebody left you with all these swords and all these wounds from the past, right? But then they still trying to get away with shit. They're still trying to play games with you, right? They still want to leave shit behind so they can come back, right? But they do it with this smile. They try to, play tricks with your mind and with your feelings, right? They got you all up in your head. It's like when you ask them something, they want to tell you this, but it's only to make you feel worse than what you feel. So best thing to do is not ask nobody shit. Fuck it. Because you already know they left the door open so that they can come back and finish whatever they want to finish with you and play with you. So you got to be careful how people coming in your life and how you know what you've been through already that you don't want to have again. So you got to remember that somebody's coming back still to play games with you, and you might fall for it. So you got to, somebody wants to play tricks with your head. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this person is trying to leave things behind so they can come back and collect what's theirs. Some type of information or something that they want to take from you. Maybe this person stole from you. Maybe they took something out your house, or maybe they took something from you. All right? All right? So look at this shit. So it's telling you, and it's a lot of swords here, so it's all up in your head. Right? So now you're making the most difficult decision that you're going to have to make. But the only reason why you're making this difficult decision is because you don't want to take the blindfolds off and see it for what it is. So if you don't take the blindfolds off and see it for what it is, you're going to fall into the same old shit you was in before. Because you don't want to stay away or get away or not be a part of it. It's like, it's something here that is trying to manipulate you to go back into the same shit you was in before. Right? It's like a manipulation that they doing or that they showing you or they want to play with you. Just to bring you back, just so they can do the same shit they did before again. All right? It's like playing head games. All right? But remember, they don't wear their heart on their chest. They wear it on their sleeve, so they don't give a fuck. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more about you having it all. At the end, all of the sleepless light, you're going to gain what you want. Tell me more about this world card. Tell me more about this world card. All right? So, again, you got the Five of Cups. Crying over spilled milk. Feeling like you missed out on an opportunity. Right? All you keep saying is like you playing mind game with yourself. It's like you saying, oh, I miss him. I miss what they gave me. I miss whatever we had wasn't really good. But you still missing it. It's like somebody breadcrumbing you, but you missed the breadcrumbs. Right? It's like somebody saying, you had it all with me. Right? Or you took care of them, but it's like something like a head game here, right? You missing something that is not for you, and you know that you can do better without them. But for some reason, it's the littlest things that they do to make you want to spark that fire back up when you know that fire ain't for you. All right? It's like somebody can play with your head and your emotions. And you seem that like you don't know how to get out of it. But then you show up like the Leo, which said you need to tame yourself. You need to learn how to tame the lion in you and not let this person see the part of you that can be frustrated or that they can get the best of you. Why don't you tame yourself and be the lamb and be like, you know what? I'm going to let this go by. I'm not going to sit here and worry about this. Because I know it's better days to come without this situation. It's like somebody wants to keep you at the bottom of the barrel. And you're trying to climb out of it, but you keep looking back at it. But what are you looking back at is what I don't understand. Because if it was that good, why you not there? Why they not there with you if it was so good? The reason why you're not there and you're not part of it because it wasn't meant to be for you. It's something that you got to let go of. And even if you let go of, you still got that shit hindering around you about something that doesn't even matter anymore. That's the worst part. How can I brush this bullshit off of me when it's nothing but bullshit? I need to brush it off of me. All right? I need to brush this dust off of me and turn into the phoenix. Because you're giving somebody too much. It's like you giving somebody too much space. And they are depositing blank checks into your account. But you're giving them too much space. So you ain't gaining shit from me. Do you understand? All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or somebody else. Because I don't hate on no one. Peace up, Pisces. Talk to you later. Bye.